Hey guys, so sorry, it's gonna take me a little bit to get these right. I don't have the case on this phone anymore because I stole it and put it on my new phone. No cracks, nothing. I'm gonna ask if I can get a new case tomorrow. So anyways, I'll be doing my nighttime routine with y'all while I talk about something that I never talk about. I have a horrible pimple right there. So what that is, I'm putting a pimple patch on. But first, I would just like to sing. Hold on, let me get this on my head. They went and got a new job somewhere else that pays better. I mean, these people are totally unable to work at all in I know y'all see my little thumbnail. And they're medicated. The photos made it myself. In at least 3 sets. Block it. Yeah, I'm gonna be heavily using that. It took me a whole like 30 minutes to make it. I had to like, yeah, I made it on like a paint app. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be using that forever. So, people in my school have been doing these things where they talk about their journey with God, a testimony or something. And Kaylee did one, and she was like, "You need to do one," and I was like, "For those people? No, thank you." So I was like, I'll post it on my YouTube though. And she's like, "Okay." So this is for Kaylee. Kaylee mentioned. Yeah. So where do you even start with this? They usually have like stuff written down, but I like to just like, yeah. So I guess one of the main reasons that I didn't believe in God for a long time was because I always felt like I was going through so much. Like I felt like, oh, if God really cared about me, then he wouldn't have given me such a hard life. Because I'm just a girl. I'm just a kid, you know? So I had a really rough childhood, really rough upbringing. I was in a horrible situation with my mother for the first couple of years of my life. I was living not in Louisiana. I live in Louisiana now. And she had custody of me because moms typically do. And she had a boyfriend, and there was a lot of things going on that I am not just going to say up forward because one, that's not something you talk about on YouTube, and two, I'm not comfortable saying that. I don't talk about that with anyone. I only talk about with like 1 or 2 people. So a lot of stuff happened to me, and I was being abused mentally and physically, to the point where my dad did not get custody of me until it was like obvious that I needed help. I got here to Louisiana, that is. It's like malnourished, had lice, and I was scared of people. I was scared of everything. I wouldn't talk. If I messed up, I would like start shaking. Like it was really, you could tell that I was like 4 or 5. So that's not normal 4 or 5-year-old behavior. So when I got here, I lived with my dad, and at first everything was good, but he spent so much money on these custody battles that he couldn't afford a house. So we lived with my grandma, and everything was peachy at first, except for the fact that I was mentally scarred and I had a country accent from Alabama. That's a double whammy. So I got bullied at school, and I never talked. Ever. It's fine. Please don't fall. But, you know, so. A few years later, my dad got really bad on drugs, and he was in and out of jail. He's in jail right now. In and out for the rest of my life. My mom, well, what I should say about this, not even a year later, when I got here, she murdered someone, and she's in prison for a very long time. But I talk to her now, we have a fantastic relationship, and I love her very much, and I don't know what truly happened, and I do feel that she's sorry for her actions, so I don't know. Anyways, So the older I got, well, because my dad was in jail, I lived with my grandma. My grandma got custody of me. And the older I got, the more and more we did not get along. She did not like me. She was abusive more mentally than physically, I will admit that. But I have an aunt, and she was diagnosed with schizophrenia. And she's doing better now. I don't hold anything against her because it wasn't her fault, it was her sickness's fault. But I was in the 9th grade. I'm a senior now. I was in 9th grade. It was like a whole unfortunate series of events. Something happened, and she hit me. I'd already made a comment that I wasn't letting her put her hands on me, but she did. And prior to that, I had like bolted locks on my door because she would keep coming in my room and I didn't like it. She like had some obvious things wrong with her. But I made a comment if she ever hit me then again, because she had like twice before that. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna be for it. So she did, and I hit her back, and it was a fight. And then my grandma nearly killed me, and she swears to God that's not true. I had marks on my neck, blood, and and I'm not gonna fight my grandma back unless I have to, and I had to, but I don't know what to do. I didn't really hurt her, but trying to strangle me to death. Okay, bud. So she takes my phone, she goes to work. What do? Smart TV. Still got the same TV. Log onto my Instagram, I text my homegirl up, I ran away. I ran away for a while. And that was the summer of 9th grade, before 10th grade. And I ran away. And also that year, I lost somebody very important to me. They died that I loved very much. And I didn't really know how to handle it myself. So I would smoke a lot and I would sleep a lot. And I was just like clearly depressed. I didn't even know that. So I was going through a rough time, then I ran away because that happened, which was also very rough for me. I just really, I don't know. So I ran away, and then they ended up calling me. My grandma said, if you don't go somewhere, I'm gonna call the cops, and I was like, I'm not going back with you. So I was with my grandpa, I got in contact with my dad, and then I moved in with my aunt, where I am now, which I'm very glad because this is a great situation for me, great people, and I'm really glad. But after all that, it was just a really rough time for me, and I felt like I had no one, and me and my friend had stopped being friends. We're friends again now, and we're going on strong. I love her, but I really felt like I had no one. And then I switched schools. They weren't really putting me in anymore because I was addicted to drugs. I literally was. But yeah. So I just was going through a lot, and one of my roughest moments was 10th grade. I was getting drunk all the time because I was friends with people. That's what they did. And I was making very, very poor choices for myself. I was what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I was in a really low place. I was making poor choices for myself in every way you can think of. Yeah. And one night, I was crazily drunk. I had just done some fucked up shit. And I was on the bathroom floor of my friend's house, just crying. And I don't know what I posted on my story. I don't know how the conversation came to be, but somebody I was friends with at the time that I wouldn't say I'm not friends with now, kind of, sort of. More acquaintances, but we're not really friends. We never talked in person. It was just over the phone. But I was crying, and I was like, if God really cared about me, why would he let this person that I love so much die? Why would he put me through all the things he's ever put me through? Like, I'm constantly going through and going through and going through. And me and him talked on the phone and through voice messages for hours, and he was telling me about how it's just to make me stronger and all kinds of stuff about how God loves me and everything is to better me. And that was the night that I was like, well, you know, that really made sense to me. And after that, I started to believe, and I was like, you know, maybe I should try a little bit. I started praying, I started going to church more. Not that I don't go to church often, but when I can, I do. I don't have a car, so I can't just go to church. Somebody buy me a car. I'm joking. I'm finna buy one like next month. But before I went to church more, I started praying more. I pray every night, and I did, like, after that, notice a change in myself. Like, I just felt better, and I seemed happier with myself and my image and everything. And I still made a lot of poor decisions after that, because it takes a while to build up. But where I am right now, I'm not saying, oh my gosh, I'm just the perfect image of God. No, I'm nowhere near that. I'm not done with my journey. I'm not even close to where I want to be. But, and it was really all that person that really made an impact. Just, a 10-minute conversation with a friend can change your whole view on everything. And that, it was more than 10 minutes, but that changed my view on That did change my view on everything, is what I was saying. So to him, I'm very grateful. But I don't talk to him. I just kind of like stay to myself at school and stuff. I do go to school with this person now. But, you know, I'm truly am thankful. And I do want to be a more godly person. I will continue every day to further my relationship with God. But I just want, I'm not in the video yet because I'm not done with my nighttime routine. So I don't know what I'm going to talk about. But I just want everybody to know that, and I'm not saying that my situation is the worst situation in the world, because for a while that is what I made it seem like to myself. Oh, I've been through worse than you should stop talking, blah, blah, blah. I don't talk about my situation. Now, I feel it is empowering to talk about what I've been through, because you never know who it could help. And a lot of people go through so much worse stuff than me. My problems and my childhood trauma is very minimal, I feel, compared to other things now that I've grown up and become more mature and less selfish. So I know my stuff was not that serious. And the stuff that happened to me, I work every day to get over it. And yeah, sometimes it's bad, and I think about it, and I have nightmares still from when I was so little. But everything is to make you stronger, and I think God does everything for a reason. And thank you to the person that helped me realize that. No matter what you're going through, just know, come talk to me. Not that I'll know how to handle it, but I'll have to talk and I'll have to listen so I can try. I care for you. Doesn't matter if I know you or not. Just know you're loved. If not by anyone, then by God and by me. And I don't know, you're all lovely and beautiful, and you're all perfect and amazing, and you're here for a reason. You wake up every morning not for nothing. You're meant to do something, even if it's just as little as telling someone they look nice today. You're meant to do something every day. You have a purpose. And I think it is scary to not know what that purpose is. But I don't know. I love life. It's beautiful. Everybody should. And I don't know. I'm very thankful. Sorry, I'm like rambling. I'm running out of stuff to say. But you are worth it. And if you're going through something, talk to me. Because I might get it. I lost someone again recently that I cared for, a friend of mine, and this time was so hard to get through. Actually, I'm not gonna say it was harder to get through, it was just the same. But this time I had God, and I was like, I don't want to say everything happens for a reason, because that shouldn't have happened, but I don't know. Just know that they're with God. It's like, it's nice. It makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah. I don't know if I said this already. I was supposed to have a video before this, like from like a week ago, maybe, not even. And I decided not to post it because I had just been cheated on. And I was talking shit about everybody and their mama. Like everybody and their mama. Literally for no reason. I just was hating on everybody. And I was looking at it. I just listened to like literally the first like 2 minutes of it. And I was like, oh no. Hatred is not a good look on me. It's not a good look on anybody. So be kind. Love everybody. I love you. I don't know what else to say. Text me if you need me. I love you. I love you guys so much. My beautiful 103 subscribers.
How many? 100 grams of
Oh my god. I appreciate you. You are valued. You are worth it. Wake up every morning and make a difference. I love you.